Hi, my name's Barbara Barker. I am the Indiana County Auditor.
I'm Kelly Pigeon in the Auditor's office. And
This is my 20th year of the county. I did 16 years in jail and 2 years in the treasurer's office before I was elected to the position I currently.
So as an auditor, we are going to be looking at all of the different accounts and statements of the departments within the county government. So some of them may have outside accounts, so we're going to be reconciling all of their statements, looking at cash receipts versus deposits, looking at timeliness, we're looking at internal compliance, but we're really focusing on county money and their expenditures and really looking at each of those to make sure that they have been authorized and warranted per invoice.
Invoicing, the week-to-week invoicing, that's a weekly thing we have to do. We see every invoice that comes in the county and every check that goes out to pay those invoices. I use that to help me when I audit the individual offices and departments, have a better idea of what they do, why they do it, and how they do it. And those invoices actually help me understand that a little bit better. We do that every week. So every invoice that comes into the county, we see.
So one of the concerns with being an auditor is if you don't have a receipt for an expense. You're wondering if the money went to the appropriate place or was inappropriately spent. And as an auditor, we're watchdogs on that money to make sure that the money is spent correctly. And that is, I guess, one of our biggest concerns as an auditor.
One of my main concerns is that the bills are paid properly. The gas company sends a bill, they're getting paid, send an electric bill. Every department has to answer to their own state guidelines, county guidelines, and guidelines the commissioners set up. And they have budgets they have to adhere to. We're an extra set of eyes. We call ourselves bean counters to a certain extent. If something doesn't look right, we bring it to the attention of the commissioners and sometimes the department head, depending on the severity of it. And something might be right. It's just, it doesn't match what normally goes on week to week, month to month. It's not adding up. And we just, an extra set of eyes to help the fiscal director, the commissioners, and the department heads.
We also reconcile petty cash for all the departments that have those, so we're always looking to make sure that every expenditure is justified with proper documentation and of course following county policy. We also will divide up the local tax collectors and check on each one of their accounts for the entire year to make sure that all of their collections and cash receipts have been processed through the treasurer's office and accounted for on their statements. It's just sort of like a third set of eyes.
The verification of the audits or the DCD reports, they're online. They're published every year. We have to publish in a newspaper that it's online on the county website.
And all of the audits are public information. You can find those on the county website at indianacountypa.gov. And should any of you have a need or an interest to contact any of the auditors, we can be found on that same website under the Departments tab under Auditors. You can contact us there either by way of email or phone.